You'll love to see it.
Just Kepi's soul has bloomed beautifully for 32 months. 32.
Boogie boogie. Boogie boogie. Oh. Mic check, mic check. Oh, wow. It's been a while since I streamed. Sorry for the sounds. Hi, everybody. Hi, Kepi. 32 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you. Hi, Suraz. Thank you. I will hydrate, stretch, and posture check. Thank you. Hi, everybody. I'm back from vacation. Woohoo! Nocti's back from vacation. Hoo! I'm back from vacation, but like I'm not fully back for streaming just yet because what you could call it? Because I'm getting my tooth pulled. Like I'm getting my tooth pulled like tomorrow. Yeah, dental appointment. Yeah. Oh look, Happy, if you didn't see, we can fish now. Look. The new thing, because I took out the Pokemon game. And so now we can just fish. Oh, fish. I got keys. But yeah, yeah. So I'm not fully back to streaming. I just yet. I have dentist appointment for tomorrow. I will have my tooth removed, so I can't fully be back. Oh, you got a rare! Wow, crazy! You got a rare fish. I won't be fully back until next week because I will need time for my tooth to heal. Whoa! You also got a rare, Stress. That's great. You guys got rares. What the heck? Nocti, Miyuki, hello. Hello, I'm Mike from Japan. Japan was really good, by the way. So here's the funny thing, right? I went to Japan and like I didn't think it would be as cold as that because I went like technically speaking, I went during springtime. Like right now it's spring in Japan. And it's like spring summery, right? The weather should be spring summery right now. So I was expecting the weather to be like kinda on the hotter side of things. So I didn't bring a jacket. Like I didn't bring like a jacket, a coat, or whatever, or like like even just like an extra shirt I can pull over my clothes. So I went to Japan for like with like summery outfits. Like I got like sundresses, some 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 tops that are strapless. and then and then lo and behold, like 3 out of the 10 days that I stayed there, it was raining. And the rest of the days, it was like kind of cold. It was like really cold and I was regretting every single mistake. I was just kind of like, what the fuck? but I didn't want to spend money on a coat or a jacket because I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm gonna just be here for like 10 days. Do I really want to buy a coat or a jacket just for like the 10 days that I'm gonna be here, you know? I was just kind of like I was like passing by like the I was passing by like little like thrift shops and everything, and I was like, "Oh, that's a nice coat. That's a good coat right there." But do I really want to spend money on a coat? So the whole time I was in Japan, I was just kind of like whenever I was kind of like a lizard. Whenever there was like sunlight anywhere, I would stay there so that I don't feel like as cold as I was feeling. So I would just stand like everybody else is going to the shade, the trees, and everywhere else. And meanwhile, I was like in the middle of the park where there were no trees, out in the sun, trying to keep warm because I didn't want to buy a jacket. I didn't want to buy a jacket. I didn't want to buy a coat. I didn't want to spend money on anything. Hi, Seven. Hello, welcome, Madden. How do you say your name? Madden? Madden? Maddenish? Maddie. Madden. Madden. Hello. Hi, I am Noctiluca Luminos. I am a flower demon. But I drank something weird, so now I'm a snail. I mostly do art, but since I just got back from my vacation, um, I recently just got back from my vacation, so we're doing a just chatting stream, just a chill just chatting stream. Whatever want to catch up and whatnot. Hi, Woofa. But yeah, the rookie mistake. I went to NYC when it started being spring, and I got caught in a snowstorm when you landed. Oh my goodness, bruh. Like I didn't think it would be that cold for springtime. I thought I was good. I thought what you call this? Uh because it was at the tail end of spring. It was at the tail end of spring. So I was just kind of like, yeah, it's gonna be summer. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be okay. I I didn't think it would be that cold. It was so cold. And 3 out of the 10 days I was there, it was raining so hard. It was so bad. I I didn't think it would be that, but it was fun though. It was fun because like I think a really good thing about Japan is the fact that what you call it. A really good thing that I like about the Japan is the fact that everything's so easy to go to by train. I really miss the train system in Japan because I really like how the train system works in Japan. It's very some people they just kind of I do know that some people have trouble with uh the trains in Japan, but honestly, like IMO compared to like other train systems that I've been on, Japan has surprisingly an easier time with like how they organize their trains. Naki left us and Yap brings souvenir. I did. You guys want you guys want to see? So one of the things that I really liked, that I really liked that I did in Japan was I went to a maid cafe. I went to a maid cafe for the first time in my life, and I have a picture with a really cute maid. It was my souvenir. Do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see? I have a picture with a really cute maid. I'll blur out my face though. I'll put an emoji on my face so that you guys see. But you guys can see the maid. Hold up. I'll take a photo of the photo. Hold up, chat. Let me just take a photo of the photo and put an emoji on it so you guys don't see my face. Bro, why does my camera have a Uh, hold up, chat. Hold up, because I'm using my phone. I don't have a spare phone to do this on, so I'm not gonna be able to move for a while. I don't want you guys seeing my face, so I'm gonna scribble on it. Just have to make sure that you guys don't see anything. Eto. Did you even bring Mario? Of course I did. He was on vacation with me. Censor yourself out with a giant block of tofu. I could do that. Yeah, wait. Hold up. Let me just censor myself out real quick. Sapperling forgot. I didn't forget you guys. In fact, I was messaging the whole time. You guys saw me. I didn't forget you guys. I didn't. I was messaging the whole time. You guys saw me on Discord. Just put Maru's face over. I can't. I can't do that, right? I don't. The thing is, I don't know if I have a PNG of Maru. Do I even have a PNG of Maru? I should have a PNG of Maru. Yeah, okay, I have a PNG of Maru. I can censor out my face with Maru's face. Hold up, chat. Some S plus photoshopping happening around here. You guys won't be able to tell the difference for sure. You guys won't be able to see the difference for sure. It's gonna be amazing. Nah, it was a skinwalker. What do you mean skinwalker? Also Howie Berry. Okay. Here. Here. I finally finished it. Whoa! Who caught the great white shark? Whoa! Who was that? Who caught that? Miyuki? Miyuki got legendary. That's crazy. Miyuki got legendary. What the heck? Holy. But I think it didn't like. Did somebody else fish? Holy, what the fuck? No. Dang. Okay, here's a picture of me and the Maido. Tada! I went to a maid cafe, guys. Looky. I went to a maid cafe. I went to a maid cafe. It's so cute. It's just so cute. Like I didn't know like at the time that if you wanted a picture with the maid, what you call this? They'd give you like a little ticket. They give you like a small ticket and then you hand it to the maid that you want to take a picture with. And the reason that the reason that I chose the reason that I chose her as a what you call this? The reason I chose her for the picture, yeah, you get one shot. You get one shot to take a picture with her. The reason I chose her was because she was always the maid that would answer, like whenever I needed something. She was always the maid that would stop by and like attend to me, and she was also the maid that seated me and it tried to because it was my first time going to like a maid cafe and everything. It was my first time going to a maid cafe, so she had to explain to me um how the whole thing worked, you know, how ordering worked, how uh what you call this, how calling them work, because you don't just raise your hand, you know, you don't just like raise your hand or anything. You kind of like if in the maid cafe that I went to, the way you ordered was you did the cat like raising up like, you know how they do with the cat where they ball their fist, and instead of like going raising your hand, they kind of go, you have to go nyan nyan. You have to do the cat thing and then you have to say nyan nyan and then they come to you. So she had to explain to me, and since it was my first time, I got really shy at like trying to call for them because I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that. So like I'm not used to that. So you know, she kind of helped me out a lot. So I chose her. It was so cute, and she was so cute. And I think I don't know if you guys saw like what I tweeted for that day. I tweeted like I tweeted like I tweeted something that day. I think it was something along the lines of uh life is good again, the world is filled with such cuteness or something like that. That was me from the that was me in the maid cafe itself. That was me in the maid cafe itself. Because I was just kind of like, oh, everything was so cute. Everything was so adorable in the maid cafe. Everything was just it was just something else entirely. And I don't know. I get like is Nocti wearing a sundress? Yes, I am. I am. I am wearing a sundress. Also, Kepi. This is specifically aimed at you, Kepi. This is me proving that I'm not concave. This is me proving I'm not concave. I don't see. I'm not concave. Yeah, it's made Durimin. Yeah, I went to made Durimin. It wasn't concave. It was so cute. See, it's not concave. It's not. Nocti's not concave with huge booba. Where's my concave? Why? I don't think my booba's that huge. I think it's average, I'll be honest. Well, to be fair, I really felt like my boobas were huge when I went to Japan. But like I don't think they're that. It's just bigger than the no. Flat no more, no. Nocti is flat. The person behind Nocti is not flat. There's a difference. It looks huge in the one shot photo. Really? I don't think it's that big. But then again, I see my boobs every day, so maybe it's just me. You know, maybe it's just like you know, I just see my boobs every day. Maybe it's just me. But 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 that's a big difference. Nocti, the VTuber, is flat. Nocti, the VTuber, is flat. Okay, you draw Nocti flat. The person behind Nocti, The person behind Nocti. The person behind Nocti is not the who fished a PC. Barry. Barry fished a PC. Barry, how could you fish an old PC? Goddamn. Oh yeah, the ramen bowls. That's crazy. They were so big, I could barely finish it. I believe. I refuse. What do you mean you refuse? How? What are you refusing, Arufa? Oh, PC from a I know. Anyway, what was I talking? Right. So I went to Maid Dreamin, and it was so cute. She even like I even took a video of her the person behind Nocti. Not Nocti is real. She's not an object. No, Nocti's in your walls. Nocti is in your walls. Nocti is in your walls, listening to your every move, listening to your every speech. What was I talking? Right. So, right, guys. I went to refuse showing flat Nocti. What the heck? No, Nocti is flat. Nocti is flat. Nocti is flat. Always remember. Anyway, what was that? All right. So I went to Maido Dreamin. I went to Maid Dreamin. What you call this? And it, like I even like honestly, I even like what you call this? I even saw like several live performances. Like lots of people were paying for the live performances, and they gave like I got a free light stick, and it was so cute trying to like cheer them on, and everybody was like cheering them on because you're not allowed to take videos of the. I think they told me. I could have misunderstood what they were saying because they were telling things to me in Japanese. I could have misunderstood what they were saying, but I think they told me not to video the performances, so I didn't have like a video of the performance itself. But everybody during the performance was like holding up their light sticks, and they were cheering, and it was kind of like uh it was kind of like really cute because it was like a mini concert for like the oh, hold up, chat, let me turn off the ghost fish. What the heck? Let me change the settings real quick for the PC game because I kind of get distracted with the um hold up, chat. No casting lines. Wait, no casting lines. Hold up. I need to, cause I'm getting confused with the catching thing on the chat. I might change the setting to that. Hold up. Where is it? Sends result. No, custom chat message. There. Could I not just do the command for it? Oye? I can't just like send the chat. No. I can't just have it send the results to you guys. What? Time to take away fishing too. No, it's okay. I'll figure it out. Uh. Wait, I can't. If I do this, does it like try fishing? try fishing. Let's see if it sends the chat the results. Oh, there you go. It didn't. Oh, it still sent. Okay. Well, I'll try to fix it next time. Anyway, what was I talking about? But yeah, I was everybody in the cafe was doing like the light stick thingy, and it was really really cute because everybody was just kind of like so cheerful and cheering the maid on. And honestly, I get why people go very often to maid cafes. Um, now yeah, I get why people do it now, because like, I'll be honest, the food itself is mediocre, like compared to everything else in Japan. Compared to all the food I've eaten in Japan, the food in the maid cafe was mediocre. Like it wasn't like mind boggling, like it wasn't like really extravagant or anything, because I got an omurice and I got a parfait. And compared to everything that I ate, it's not like it's in the middle part. But you go there for the experience. You go there for the experience. You go there for the fact that you see these cute maids and you forget about everything else. You forget all about your problems. You forget about your crippling debt. You forget about your anxieties. You forget about every single thing. You forget about a lot of things when you're there. And honestly, in this day and age, in this world that we live in, that's good enough for me. That's worth my 5,000 yen. It cost the cost to stay there is very expensive though, because you have like, I don't know, because it's my first time experiencing it. But basically, what ended up happening is when you enter a maid cafe, like specifically like this one, I guess I don't know if it's true for other maid cafes, but this one had an entrance fee where you have to pay like 880 yen, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. If you had to pay 880 yen, just to like an entrance fee for the cafe itself, and then you can only stay for 60 minutes maximum when it came to like, is that IRL Nocti? Yeah, I went to a maid cafe, Drastic. I took a picture with one of the maids. I'm the one with the Maru face on it. It's IRL Maru. What you call this? So right. So 880 yen to enter, um and then you can only stay for like 60 minutes in the maid cafe itself, and then you extend your stay by ordering more food. Basically, each order you go with, it's 60 minutes. Yeah. Each order you go, it's 60 minutes. So, um so initially 60 minutes, and then I got the package, with the package that meant like you get uh a free meal, a free main meal, a free what you call this? You get a free meal, you get a free parfait, you get a free souvenir, and then you get a free photo with the maid. So I got that package, which was around 4,000 yen, I believe, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, it was around 4,000 yen for the whole thing. And honestly, it was really good. It's really good experience. So on, I get why people go. Hello, abandoned bandwagon toy. Hello, hello. The weeb starter made pack. Yeah, yeah. And also, congrats on the diamond, Arufa. You got diamond. Yeah, diamond. But yeah, what you call this? I guess you guys don't really need to see the thing pop up in chat. You guys just need to see it. You can see the. I can just turn it off. I'll be honest. You guys can just see it like on the UI itself. I'll make it bigger so you guys can see. so you guys can see who caught who. I want to see May too, Moe Moe cute. It was so cute. Every time they delivered the meal, they were just kind of like, "Hey, copy me, okay?" And then you do a heart sign, and they do the Moe Moe cute, and they instruct you to say the Moe Moe cute with them, so that the food gets so cute, and then. It was. I'm gonna cry just remembering about it. I'm gonna cry just talking about it because everything was so cute. Everything was so cute. I even cried at the cafe. I'll be honest, I cried at the cafe, and then they had to check up on me to see if everything was okay because I was crying, and then I had to tell them. that I was crying because everything was so cute. Everything was so adorable. And they just laughed at me. Hi, is that supposed to be Toblerone? But hi, is that a snail? Yes, I am currently a snail. That is me. You cried in a makeup. I did. It was so because everything like it was filled with such cuteness. Like everything was so cute. All the maids were so cute. The way they talked and like the way they worked for the guests and everything. It was so cute. And then the way they attended to you. And then every time, like they passed by to check up on me if everything was good. Every time they passed by, they would call me Ojo-sama, or sometimes they'd call me like princess. It's so cute. It was just so cute. I got really overwhelmed and then I cried. I cried. Hime. Ojo-sama. I cried like it wasn't like full on like cry. I was just like I think it was like while I was eating my parfait. I was eating my parfait, and then like I think the parfait's cuteness broke me because like because like the parfait's cuteness broke me because what you call this. Is she hyperventilating? No, I cry a lot. Like I have a cry counter on my stream because I just kind of cry a lot in general. uh, what did you call this? Shit, I forgot. Oh my goodness. Right. So I was at a maid cafe and then I looked at my parfait and then I looked around and see all the maids like working hard and then all the customers enjoying like the experience to be in a maid cafe, and it was just so cute, and then I started tearing up. I cried. And it hurts too because they sat me at the counter booth because I was alone. It was just me in the maid cafe, so it was just me in there, and they sat me at the counter booth, and the counter booth just kinda was positioned like near the kitchen area, so all the maids would pass by me. All the maids would pass by me, and they all saw. all of them saw all of them saw me cry. Like everybody that passed by saw my tears. All of them, I swear. Because like somehow for some reason it they came, like my tears came when all the maids were like trying to move around at the same spot. Like some of them were serving, some of them were getting like food from the kitchen and whatnot. They all saw me cry. They were wondering if they did anything wrong or why you were so sad. Probably in their heads they were like, why is this random girl? Why is this random customer crying in my maid cafe? Ojo tears. Naki truly an Ojo-sama. But yeah, it was one of those days that I even got like I asked if I could like take a video of her because I got omu rice, right? I got omu rice for my meal that day, and the thing is since I got omu rice, you get like a little message from the maid. You get a little message from the maid on the omu rice, and I asked if I could take a video like while she puts the message on, and she said yes. So I took a video, and it was so cute. Like it was really cute, like seeing her write on it with ketchup. It was adorable. I'll be honest, seeing her write it with ketchup. And I'm like, man, these people are practiced because like their handwriting's like really good, even with ketchup. I feel like if I was the one doing that, I'd crash. What did they say and write? Oh, let's see. Let me look. Where is it? There it is. Oh, she wrote her name. She wrote her name and with a cat. And then she wrote the date. She wrote her name and then the date. It's kind of cute. I think her name, yeah. Honestly, that's nail model as well made. Thank you. I got it. I got it from Booth. It's like a $20 model. I'll be honest. You get from Booth. Anybody can buy this model. Yeah, her name. I think the people that work in the maid cafe, they don't use their real names. I think it's like kind of like idols. Some idols, they don't use their real names to like promote themselves. I think they don't use their real names. I think the other thing that makes like the the maid the maid cafe itself accessible to like new people is the fact that their names like their maid names are written in hiragana. So like they don't use kanji to like write their names. They just use hiragana for their names, which makes it good for like foreigners who either are starting to learn Japanese or are starting to read Japanese. That way they don't have to completely ask all the time what their maid's name is. So it's really cute and really nice. Overall, I'd rate my experience 100 out of 10. I would go back. I would come back. But I think the reason I chose Maid Dreamin' as my first maid cafe was because I saw that Maid Dreamin' was like one of the beginner friendly maid cafes. Yeah, it was good for like beginners who haven't been to a maid cafe. And it's also very foreigner friendly. My Japanese is not very good. It's like mediocre. I can hold up like a simple conversation, I guess, or like a simple day to day thing. But like I'm still kind of learning. Everything. I'm still kind of learning. I'll be honest. I'm not very good, so I don't have like a big confidence yet in like speaking to other people in Japanese. So I chose like a really foreigner friendly one just in case. Can show me around Japan? Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Because I just got back from my vacation. It's also the biggest one for the street. It is like the whole time that that I was in Akihabara, I saw several maid dreaming cafes. And that was just Maid Dreamin' itself. There were several of them down in Akihabara. So like yeah. I wanted to go to like I wanted to go to there was another one that I saw that was more like a Victorian style of like maid service, but I got really intimidated going in there because it looked so fancy. I was like, I'm not cut out for this. But I saw there was a Victoria. I want to go there next time and maybe have like a nice cup of tea. So maybe next time I'm in Akihabara, I might try to go. I will I will muster up my courage.
You'll love
I will
to
muster
see
up
it.
my courage to like
Creative Soul has
go to
bloomed
that
beautifully
Victorian
for 4
style
months.
maid cafe. Moogie, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Thank you. I was just telling Chad my maid cafe stories. I got a picture with me. I got omurice. I got parfaits. I cried.
We do raids around here.
Toshi!
Toshi Icefield has an overdrive of 13.
Toshi! Toshi, thank you. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. I will. Let's hide the picture. Wait. I will dance for you guys. Wiggle. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Noctiluca Luminos. I am a flower demon psychopomp. I usually do art streams in my channel, and I'm normally a demon, but I got turned into a snail by a mysterious drink. So now I'm a snail. I am a snail until further notice. Until my debut, I guess. I got turned into a snail until I debut. But hi! How was the stream? What did you guys do?
Tobixel Bronze
What did you guys
Soul
do?
has been collected.
And she can't stop drinking it, exactly. Jelly. Hi. Yeah, hope you guys had a good stream. Please do. Was productive? Oh, we love productive streams. Hell yeah. I hope you guys had a nice, fun stream. If you're here to stay, I'm happy to have you. But if you need your after stream stuff to do, you need to eat, sleep, do whatever, do your post after stream care, make sure you do so. But if you're gonna stay, I'm happy to have you around. I'm just telling chat because I recently got back from vacation. And so I'm telling chat my Japan stories. The TV's laugh. Yeah, my laugh is very gremlin, I'll be honest. You were battling SketchUp 1v1? What's that? SketchUp. Sketch. Up. What is that? Oh? I'll be lurking while listening, waiting for Ukam. I see my maid cafe. Okay, I miss you too, Toshi. I miss you a lot. 3D program software architects and interior. Oh, that's very interesting. What the heck? Oh yeah, cause you study that for school. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, I have to look that up. That sounds really. Wait, I'm genuinely interested. I'll be honest. I will look into it. And if I get hyper fixated on it, because I get hyper fixated on these things, I might have to ask you for things. Co-working final project. Oh, that's crazy. Good luck, Toshi. Don't overwork yourself though. Make sure you rest every so often. Also, thank you everybody for the follows. Thank you. Thank you. Is able to bonk me if ADHD kicks in. Bruh, I feel that. Bruh, I wish my chat bonked me when my ADHD kicks in. My chat, everybody in this chat likes it when I procrastinate. Every time I put on a work stream or like a thing where I tell chat that I need to concentrate, they just distract me more. Not that I mind though, I guess. I love you guys. Huh? What do you mean, huh? But yeah. Okay. Yeah. Where was I last time? Also, what was I talking about? Right, the maid cafe. Right. So here for context is a picture of me. I took me and the maid that I took. And it was so cute. It was my first maid cafe experience. I cried in the maid cafe because I got overwhelmed by the cuteness of everything. To answer your question, Mugi, I saw your chat or why I cried. I actually cried because I got so overwhelmed with how cute everything is in the maid cafe, and I just generally cry a lot. I'm a very like I cry a lot in my I generally just do cry a lot. Like I cry a lot and very easily. So I got so overwhelmed with like how cute everything was during the maid cafe experience. And then yeah, all the maids like looked at me because they all saw me cry and they asked if I was okay, and I had to explain to them in very very bad Japanese that I was okay and that everything was just really cute, and I just cried because everything was so cute. But yeah, that was like my experience with the maid cafes. Next time next time I'm probably gonna try. I was talking earlier that I wanted to try like a very like Victorian style of maid cafe. I also saw a Victorian style of maid cafe. Um, Maybe next time I go to Japan, I will try it. I will have the balls to try it. Cuz I really wanted to try that Victorian style. But like I was already there at the place itself. I was already there. And then I saw how fancy the place was. And here I am, because like I don't know if you can see this that me on the other side. I don't, is that, that's your right? Yeah, that's your right. Me on the right side. Um, that's my outfit for the day, and it was a sundress. I had like a shirt like underneath the sundress, cause yeah, but I had a shirt underneath the sundress, and then I had like I had a sundress on. And then when I entered the Victorian cafe, the Victorian maid cafe, I felt underdressed even though I wasn't underdressed. Because I also saw somebody in a sundress and a t-shirt underneath in there. I saw several people with like an outfit like mine, but the vibe itself was so fancy. Choto. Hi, hello, Chikadoki. Hello, hello. Yalo, Pelo Filipino. Pelo Pipino. Ano? Pipino ka din. Cucumber. Cucumber ka pala eh. Sundress is cute. It's cute. But like the place itself, the Victorian maid cafe that I went to was like really like I don't understand how they managed to make a building out of nowhere. A building out of nowhere look like it was like inside a fancy room. It looked like it was a fancy room. Hi, pizza. Why is there a hammer on my screen? It's a new thing. You can bonk me now if you hover your mouse. If you're on the PC, you hover your mouse on my on my on my on my thing. You can bonk. And I turned, yeah, I drank something weird, so now I'm a snail until further notice. Di ko in-expect yun eh. Ganun talaga, pipino parang kabote. Kung san-san sumusulpot. Anyway, what was I talking? Right. So like it was so fancy in there. I felt so overwhelmed and underdressed that I just backed away and I went to Maid Dreamin'. I was just kind of like, man, this is too fancy for my taste. I feel so dirt poor here. I haven't felt so poor in my life until I went into that. So I backed up. Maybe next time. Like when next time I go to Japan, I'll go there. you're supposed to dress up, not you. Well, like it's kind of like if you go to a fancy restaurant. When you go to a fancy restaurant, you want like what you call this? When you go to a fancy restaurant, you want to match up what you're wearing to the thing, right? You want to match it up. You want to like be able to feel like you belong. I didn't feel like I belonged in that place. I felt underdressed with my sundress and my sneakers. But another thing that I bought in Akihabara were two new Miku figures. I have two new Miku figures. I have two new Miku figures, and I bought an Albedo figure too. Albedo from Overlord, not Albedo from Genshin. I bought an Albedo figure from Overlord. And then I bought two new Mikus to add to my collection. So yeah, Miku, Miku. Yeah, I got the 2024 birthday celebration figure. Yeah, the 2024 birthday celebration figure, and then I forgot the name of the other one that I got. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure the maids thought you were cute too. I hope so. Bro, I couldn't. Like, I can't be compared to those maids. The way they do makeup is just amazing. Like, it's so cute. Sasuga ay Nocti-sama. Bro, I don't know. Like I fucking love Albedo so much. Like I rarely call. So here's the thing, right? I have many husbandos, but I have very few waifus in the anime and whatever in the weeb world. I have many husbandos, but very few waifus in the anime weeb world. Albedo is like one of those very few waifus. So like when I saw an Albedo bunny figure, like she's in a bunny suit. She was that's the figure I have now. She's in a bunny suit. How could I not buy it? And I have Albedo in a bunny outfit. Hooray. Best purchase ever. And then the hardest part was I found out when I came back yesterday, I found out that there was a white version. There was a white version of the bunny suit Albedo has. So now I have to get the white version so that I have both the black and white version of Albedo in the bunny outfit. Because why would I not get Albedo in a bunny outfit? Because Albedo is such a pretty anime lady. And Ainz is Ainz is such a lucky man to have Albedo simp over him. But come on, please. Albedo doesn't have to simp over me. I just have to simp over her. The Miku movie? I haven't watched the Miku movie yet. I'm waiting for a friend. Because, like, a friend wanted to watch the Miku movie with me. I'm waiting for their schedule to clear up before I watch the Miku movie. How short is the waifu list? I can name all my waifus in, like, my two hands. I can name all my waifus in my two hands. That's how short the waifu list is. The fact that I only have to use my hand. There's a concert at the end, so bring lights. Okay. I will bring light sticks. I can list down all my waifus with my two hands. And that's how short. Gotta go the watage. Yeah. Gotta cheer. But yeah, planning to rewatch it fourth time. That's crazy. I think that's crazy. But I hope it's really good. It's really nice. I really like that Miku's like getting more mainstream nowadays. Gotta get my codes for yeah, gotta get my codes for Prostakai. Bruh, it's because I play on both the Japanese and the English servers in Prosakai. So like my English, my EN, like my EN Prosakai like is stacked. Cuz cuz what you call this? Cuz I have the Japanese like server to anticipate the upcoming banners. So the thing is, I have the I have my Japanese server. My Japanese like server account is so is so boring because like I don't keep up with like upcoming banners. But since the Japanese Prosakai server is advanced than the EN one, I can save up my gacha pulls in the EN one. And I'm kidding you. I'm not I'm not kidding you. Like my EN, I prefer playing on my EN one just mainly because I have everything I want in the EN one, and meanwhile on the JP one I'm struggling so bad. You got drawing of a fish. Oh my goodness, Barry. Anything anime is mainstream now. That's true. But the thing is, you can really tell if somebody's like really new to watching anime as opposed to somebody who's been watching anime for a while. I kind of got that with a few of my what you call that? I kind of got that feeling from like a cousin that I have. So this cousin I have, she's the same age as me. Like we're the same age. Um, so I have been a weeb for as long as I can remember. I've been a weeb for a long time. I came out, I came out of the womb singing Miku, even though Miku wasn't even born when I was born. I came out. This is a better example. I came out of the womb singing like Inuyasha and Ring theme song by Boa Every Heart. Anyway, so I've been a weeb for a long time, and my cousin really recently got into anime, and it's very evident to me like which one has been. It's very evident like which one has been watching anime for a long time because my cousin doesn't know like honestly I'm telling you now my cousin had to ask me what the plot of Dragon Ball was. And I had to laugh at her and tell her there's a plot. You see, Dragon Ball generally there is generally a plot, I'd like to say. But honestly, Dragon
Hey yo, we do raids around these parts.
Ah,
Although this
Bijou!
field has a
Bijou!
regular
I will dance for you, Raiders. Dance. Snail wiggle, snail wiggle, snail wiggle. Dance, dance, dance. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Up, down, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Hello, welcome, Raiders. My name is Noctiluca Luminos. I am a flower demon psychopomp, and I do art streams in my channel. I turned into a snail because of some weird thing. But you know, today we're just chatting because I just got back from vacation. But how was the stream? How was the stream? I hope you guys were having a fun time streaming. How was the stream? How was the stream? Just chatting? What were you guys talking about? Also, for any raiders, make sure you do your after stream care, after stream activities, after stream stuff. Make sure to do them. Don't let the stream hold you back. But if you're gonna stay, I'm happy to have you around. Boop, 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 boop. I'm just telling chat my Japan stories because I recently went on vacation because I needed a break. Might as well say you came out singing Gekido from The Grey Man from the Womb. Oh, bruh, I do you one better. I'm singing the Voltus 5 theme song. I'm singing Voltus 5 na uta out of the womb. I'll do you one better. But I hope you guys had a fun just chatting stream visuals, people. I hope doesn't say You're talking old. I'll give you old. I'll give you old Miyuki. No, so but yeah. Who was I talking about? Right. I was talking about the fact that oh, Sing Monster. Bro, Voltes 5 is older than Monster. What do you mean? Voltes 5 is older. Voltes 5 came out like 19. When did Voltes 5 come out? In the 90s, right? In the 70s. Voltes 5 came out 1970. When did Monster came out? Monster came out in the 2000s. Voltes 5 is still older. What do you mean? Anyway, what was I talking about? Right. Okay. Yeah, we have I finally be proud. I finally learned a little bit about Mix It Up, so now I have daily redeems. I have a sapling check for my daily redeem. I finally started learning Mix It Up little by little. It's still very confusing, but like but like pull out the dull sword from no, not the dull sword. Don't make me bring out Angel's Egg. But then Angel's Egg was 1985 though. So it's not that old. Well, it's still old, but like it's not that old compared to like Dull Sword. You had fun in the May Cafe. Thank you. It was so fun. It was so cool. What else did I do in Japan? Oh, right. I what you call this? I went to a temple. Woo! You're free. Woohoo! You did your after stream stuff. Woohoo! Wow! But yeah, I finally learned Mix It Up a little bit. I'm still trying to learn more things about Mix It Up, but I learned enough to add a daily redeem. That's good for me. Oh, a sound alert's not working. Sorry about the sound alerts. I think they're not working at the moment. I will fix them next time. I'm sorry. Future Sekai, I know. Trial by combat. Trial by combat. It's scam. I'm sorry. You can bonk me or you can use the exclamation point fish to fish as a reward. I'm sorry. Ravi, thank you. It's hard. Like understanding Mix It Up is hard. Like it's not that hard, but it's also not that easy either. So like I'm like stuck in the in between of like what the heck is happening. What else did I do? Oh, good. I'm not attached. Okay, that's good. in this chat, getting attached to points is kind of a thing because they always want to save up for the ending stream point redeem for some reason. I don't know why, but it's only ever been redeemed once ever. So yeah, it's only ever the end stream. Now it has only been redeemed once in forever, but that's about it. But some I know some people are like really dedicated to like redeeming it. That makes starting is hard, but it's easy once you understand. Yeah, exactly. Gotta figure things out. I'm very for any new people here, like you guys came in the raids and stayed. Fair warning, I'm very scuffed. I'm very scuffed. I'm very stupid when it comes to these things. I've been streaming for like close to 3 years now, I believe so. Yeah, I've been streaming for close to 3 years, I believe so. Yeah. I still have no freaking clue what the fuck I'm doing. I always encounter like problems during stream. I always encounter like general what the fuck is happening during stream times. Like it's a lot. I usually fix them on stream itself. The amount of times I have to tell everybody to hold on. I need to fix something. Is it? I you know I stopped counting. By no means I really like I still want to stream full time. Like I want to be a content creator full time. But honestly, my priority here is to have fun while I figure things out. So if you expect me to be professional, you expect me to just, you know, to everything to run smoothly, you're in the wrong stream. Yeah, Bijou's been streaming for Bijou, you've been streaming for a long time. You've been streaming like even before VTubing was a thing. And that to me is crazy. That's a lot of work and dedication. That's a work, that's a dedication. Bijou, by far, if you don't know, if you haven't followed Bijou's been like one of Bijou's like the hardest people that I know who's been working. Bijou's a very hard worker, and I really appreciate her for that. Toshi, don't laugh at me, Toshi. Why are you laughing at me, Toshi? Don't laugh at my shame. Don't laugh at my shame. My shame of not being able to stream very well. I like to call myself I don't want to call myself a professional streamer because nothing I do is professional by any means. Honestly, even the way I respond to clients sometimes is not very professional. I don't look, see, unless it's like a business inquiry or sent to my business email, expect that if you DM me something, I end my sentence with owo or uwu. I end my sentences with like either owo or uwu. There's no periods, there's no nothing. Cause unless it's like a business email, that's literally how I respond. And some of my commissioners, they ask me things through like Twitter DMs. So like when I respond to them in Twitter DMs, every time I just kind of respond with, "That's great, owo." And I feel so bad. Cause you know, if they respond to me in my in my business email, but like, yeah, why not business emails too? No, why would I? No, Mr. Don't expect me. Why are you expecting me to short this? What the heck? No, stop it. He deserves so much more. Hell yeah, already did that. What? What? Nocti, did you know about my tongue? Your tongue? My tongue. Ooh. Yeah, but why not in business emails? Well, it's a business email. Why would like can you can you imagine? Can you imagine like what you call this? Can you imagine like somebody inquiring, "Hey, we'd like to do merch with you," and they do a really intricate proposal with everything, and they're just kind of like, "Here are your benefits," and stuff like that. They list down everything and what they need from you and what they want from you, and then and then and then you know, I would just respond, "That's so great, ooh." I would love to work with you, ooh. Here are the links to my files, ooh. Oh my goodness, I laugh way too much. So sorry. Oh my goodness, I need to breathe. I'm dying. No, I cannot for the life of me respond to business emails like that. Thank you for the care package, Mugi. Nom, 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 nom. My drink, I will remain a snail. forever. I will remain a snail forever at this rate. Self-destructing. Tung 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 sahur. What is that? Is that meme? Is that meme, Miyuki? I don't know what that is, Miyuki. I have no idea what that is. Oh my goodness. Okay, I drank water. I'm good. Bruh. I don't know. I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that? What the fuck is tong 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 sahur? I don't even know if I'm saying it right. What the fuck is that? Imagine being in a business Zoom with a snail. I think like VTubers do that, right? If they go in a business meeting, some of them go to business meetings, video call, Zoom meetings, and they're VTubers because privacy reasons. Oh, VTuber model, collect dust on the shelf. What? It's not collecting dust. I'm working very hard for the debut to still happen, you know. Times are tough. It's the new Gen Alpha's Pokemon, but AI images of animal. What? What the fuck? That does not make any sense. What the heck? Anyway, what else did I do in Japan? Google? Okay, I'll Google. Life step for a snail. Exactly. That's why a snail fits me, because my debut is like long time coming. Tung 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 sahur. What the heck? This looks so cursed. What is this? He looks like a hot dog with a face on it. He looks so cursed. Who is this? He looks so cursed. What the fuck? Bombardino crocodilo? Bombardino crocodilo. Why is it a picture of a crocodile? Oh, bruh. What is this? Tralalelo tralala. That's an actual tralal. Huh? Why is it a shark with Nikes on its fins? What is this? Why does it only have 3 Nikes? Huh? I don't understand. What is this? Bro, I'm gonna deep dive into this later. Thank you for showing me this. This looks so cursed. This looks like right up my alley. It looks so cursed. It looks so cursed. That's crazy. I'm gonna deep dive into this later. For sure, for sure. Well, let's fish. Let's see what we get. Oh, one thing I really liked about going to Japan is the fact that I ate so much good sushi. I ate so much good sushi in Japan. It was so nice. I had so much. What the fuck? Duck duck ghoul. What the heck did I catch? What the fuck is that? It looks like a teru teru, but like a really cursed one. The deep hole you're gonna dive in. Oh, that's okay. I've been a weeb for so long. I've been into deeper caves. I had both rotating sushi and fresh counter sushi. I had both. I have both rotating and fresh counter ones. So it was good. It was good. I've had both. Rotating sushi is nice for the convenience of it. Fresh counter ones are just completely different entirely. Fresh counter sushi is like something else, like entirely. It's so good. It's so fresh. I tried. I remember whenever I go to like a different place, I try everything that I can't easily access in my area. So I tried amberjack for the first time, and it was really good. I kind of liked it. But I tried cuttlefish for the first time too. I've always been scared to like try cuttlefish because I hate wasting food. So like sometimes, you know, so here's the dilemma I have, right? I hate wasting food, but I also like trying new things. So like sometimes sometimes when like what do you call this? When I want to try something new, I get kind of scared that I won't like it. Just because I don't want to waste it if I don't like it, because I don't like not eating it. But recently I did try cuttlefish for the first time. But yeah. And I didn't expect to like it that much. I really ended up liking it. I kind of wish like cuttlefish was more available where I am at. But you know, it makes it a little more special. So it gives me something to look forward to when I if I visit Japan again. Mm-mm. Haven't seen the Teru Teru redeem in ages. I haven't either. I guess it's because we're also chill during drawing streams and you're not like obligated to redeem it, you know? It's just a little break from all the drawing, which is nice. Did you eat in that one restaurant where they serve jumbo tonkatsu and that one restaurant where you said it's good, you get one extra for free? No, I didn't. I did eat in the solo what you call this? Oh, you got a ghost fish. I did eat in the what did you call that? What is that? I did eat in that restaurant where you only eat solo. You eat like in the ramen solo thing that like you I forgot what it's called. Ichira? Ichira? I forgot what it's called. It's the one where you're just eating ramen at a booth and you get zero to no interactions with anybody. You just do boop 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 on the thing. Go curry? No, I didn't try because I got so full by the maid. Honestly, Ichiran. Yeah, Ichiran. Honestly, every like I wasn't even all that hungry during my Japan trip. I only ever ate like very little during the whole trip itself. Yeah, the one with the walls around. Yeah, I did eat there. I also prefer eating at like little little shops. Like I whenever I go to Japan, I don't usually eat at like big restaurants. I usually or like restaurants that are touristy in a way. I like eating at like little restaurants like you find in like alleyways or like corners. You know, if you don't know where to eat in Japan, if you're in Japan and you don't know where to eat and it's around lunchtime, you follow businessmen. Like you follow the businessmen where they're going to lunch, and if they go to an alleyway and inside a little sketchy restaurant, you go in because like it's one of the best. They know the best places. They know the best and cheap places to eat, and you follow them where they eat. You should follow them where they eat because you will not be disappointed at all. That's usually my go-to when I go to Japan when I eat. I usually like follow like where people are because because the normal places you go to, the places you hear about, they're also really good. But like honestly, for me, there's just something about those small restaurants that makes the whole experience like feel better, and it's so nice. Like it's just something else entirely, basically, for me. So yeah, so like that's my piece of advice. If ever you guys are going to Japan and you don't know where to eat, and then it's like lunchtime or like dinner time, you follow the businessmen where they're eating. You follow them, and you know they take you to like good places. Sus corner restaurant, exactly. But blue food for food product is just mind blowing. Well, Nocti advice if you go to Japan, follow the OG-san. Yeah, follow them. Well, like, you know, follow them if you can, if you think they're going to eat. Don't just randomly follow like strangers. That's bad. Don't just randomly follow like strangers. Like you have to like follow if you feel like they're going to eat. Or like, you know, if you generally feel like they're going somewhere that they won't think you're sus for following them. Also, imagine you follow the OG-san and he goes to a soap land. No, no, not the soap land. Imagine if you follow an OG-san and he goes to like the 6th floor of Don Quixote. Don Quixote. Bruh, like I think that's what Ayo nice. What if Soapland had badass food? I don't know. I don't know if a Soapland I don't know if a Soapland has food, and I've never been in one. So I don't know if like they have food in there. I know they have other things in there based on like stories. Follow them to their home and ask for a home cooked meal. Exactly. Not if they go home, you knock on their door or ring their doorbell and go tadaima and just walk in like you've always been there, and then ask for a home cooked meal. You know? And then they're just kind of if they ask who you are, just tell them you've been there the whole time. Gaslight them into gaslight them into feeding you food. Gaslight them into like serving you meals. Soapland is not an open bath. Soapland is an adult place. It's a place where adults have fun. That's what Soapland means. It's an adult. It's a place. It's a place for adults. And you know, that's what a Soapland is. Nocti, what? People know it. It's not like a secret. It's not a secret. What Soaplands are isn't a secret. What do you mean, Nocti? What do you mean? Ah. Anyway, another thing that I kind of like, you know, one of my complaints the whole time. I don't have lots of complaints when going to Japan, but I think like one of the things I complain, yeah, they only serve JP peeps, not often to foreigners. So yeah, what you call this? I think one of the things that I always end up this way when going to Japan is that I'm not prepared for like I'm not prepared I can't speak. What the heck? I rarely get prepared when going to Japan because there's just so much walking to be done in Japan. New motivation, learn Japanese to gaslight people. Exactly. Here's the thing about Japanese. Like sarcasm, they don't understand sarcasm, you know. There's sarcasm so it's not like there's not sarcasm in Japanese, but it's just more of like their sarcasm is different from like English sarcasm. So generally it's like if you come from an English mindset, it's kind of easy to gaslight them into thinking some things. Because sometimes they don't understand. What's that? All right. So one of the you got a nugget. What the hell? You got chicken nugget from the lake. Kyoto style talk, no? Kinda, yeah. Kinda. Um, one of the things that I really don't get prepared for when going to Japan is all the walking. So you guys know me. I'm not very like okay with going outside. I rarely go outside. You know, I'm not an outdoorsy person in general. Like I like indoors. If I could be a neat, I would be a neat. So generally, my average step count for a day, when it doesn't involve like taking Maru for a walk, because I usually take Maru out for a walk every other day. Um, so normally when I take Maru out for a walk every other day, I reach like the 10K, 10K step count at the very least. Um, but when I don't walk Maru, which is like the days that I rest, I normally reach like my maximum step count for a day normally goes to 500, I believe. Like that's like on a good day, but like generally I kinda like I kinda go around like 200, 500 on a regular day. 10K is like the recommended, they say, for like a healthy thing, I believe. But yeah. I barely like 500 is like on a good day. Generally I reach like 250 steps a day. And then when I got to Japan, I'm like doing like 20K steps a day, and I'm just kind of all my feet are so sore. My feet are just really 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 sore. Everything just hurts like all day every day. So, I I I have that dilemma all the time when going to Japan. Everything's just it's so sore. Everything's just so like everything just hurts. But that's always the thing. It's okay though. Like I don't mind the walking. I actually like that there's so much walking. But I kind of understand. I kind of understand why a lot of people in Japan like are the way they are, because their food and the way their lifestyle like induces like exercise generally. Exercise is part of their lifestyle. Me wondering how Mario is in the airplane. He's very like nice on the airplane. He actually doesn't freak out a lot. So here's the thing about like bringing pets in airplanes. You generally just have to have like a crate for them, or like a place where they a place where they what you call this, a place where they have to be at all times. You can take them out every so often, but the general rule of thumb is like you have to let them stay in their crate. And Maru was like pretty okay for the most part of it all. He was just kind of like chill the whole time. And it bodes well that he's like extra cute. So a lot of the flight attendants, like whenever they're not busy, they ask to hold Maru. So he was happy getting like all the attention. So like he was happy to like get all the attention, and so he was pretty chill. Walking balances out. Yeah, walking, the bicycles. You can even rent scooters now. Like the little electric scooters, you can rent those now. I was kind of surprised. They have like little places to rent those. Especially with the yearly. Yeah, they do yearly check-ins, and then they tell you like if you're. But here's the thing about those yearly check-in. It's based on Japanese standards. So like it's based on Japanese standards. So if you're a foreigner and you're kind of there, sometimes it doesn't line up that well, because they don't like really take your body constitution into consideration. It's mostly for the average Japanese person. So don't feel too bad if you're a foreigner in Japan and your yearly checkup like is feels different than your workmates. That's the reason. I saw a guy with a dog on a plane when I went to US. Yeah, you just have to buy them a ticket and they just have to have the necessary documents for that. Cause ain't no way. Cause like what you call this? Ain't no way I'm letting Maru like stay in the uh in the little like bag area. You know how your bags are stored somewhere in the plane. Ain't no way I'm letting Maru like go there. Like what the heck? That's bad for doggo. Like animals die in there because it's so cold and you get tossed around and that's so much stress for your pet. Like that's so much unneeded stress for your pet. Ain't no way. It's super cheap to visit the doctor in Japan. Yeah, I heard that healthcare is pretty cheap in Japan. I don't know exactly like how their healthcare system works, but I heard it's really cheap. That's why a lot of people like they don't hesitate to go to the hospital when they're sick in Japan, even like if it's just for a cold or something. Because I heard their healthcare there is really good. A foreigner just ignore the score and focus on the results. Exactly. Just, like if your body feels wrong or like if your body feels weird in any way, go to the doctor. And health checkups are still good. It keeps you updated on how, like, what you're doing or how well you're doing. Mm-mm-mm. So, just focus on the results at the end of the day. Yeah, he's a very good boyo. He's a very, very good boyo. A cold in Japan can kill you. I've seen enough anime to know. Their sickness hits differently, I guess. It's also because Japanese people are like highly vaccinated. They have a lot of vaccines in Japan. They vaccinate a lot in Japan. But yeah, overall my Japan experience was really good. It was really nice. It was so fun. It was amazing, to see. And it's just like honestly, Japan's just one of those places that's really nice to go to. And really good food, really cheap food, really many places you can go to. Um in my opinion, if you're going to Japan and going to like the touristy areas, like let's say you want to go to Tokyo Tower, you want to go to Asakusa to visit the shrine, I suggest, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, I suggest going in the mornings. And preferably mornings on a weekday. Because um what you call this? It lessens the amount of people coming in. Usually a lot of places in Japan they open at like 10 a.m. I guess 10 a.m. is the general opening. Some places open at 11. But you get a lot of places while you're there. You get to a lot of open places at 10. So usually you should go at like those weekdays at the opening time of 10 a.m. That's where people are less. People usually pour in around 12 or like 1. 1 or 12 is usually the time people pour in those crowded touristy areas. So you'll have a better time exploring in the very early mornings. If you just want to look around, take pictures, usually like you go there at like 9 a.m. That's good enough. Like if you can go there at like 9 to take pictures, usually there's not much people around. There's no people around. So that's usually the best time to take pictures. 8 a.m. Roughly good time to take pictures if you're into that kind of thing. That's my piece of advice. Have you been to an owl cafe while you were there? I went to a pig one. I didn't go to the owl cafe because I always feel bad that owls are forced to like be awake. Or like it's just stressful for the owls like to have that many things around them the whole time. I didn't go to an owl. I went to a pig cafe because pigs are like, to me, pig cafes are a little more okay, mainly because pigs are social creatures in it on itself. So having them socialize with people isn't like that stressful for them. Compared to like if I compare it to an owl cafe. So I went to a pig cafe. It was really cute. Cat cafe. Cat cafes, you can find that almost anywhere. So I didn't like I didn't kind of explore cat cafes a lot. I went to a pig one because I couldn't find pig ones that often. Oh, morning owl cafes are bad. Go for underground. I didn't go to the under nighttime owl cafe. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I couldn't. Maybe next time. But yeah, this is just little pieces of advice to make your Japan trip. Also, if you're going to a Japan, make sure you download the Suica app. There's an app now. There used to not be an app, but there's an application you can download on your phone. Suica. That's what it's called. It's basically like an all-in-one pass. You can use it for pretty much everything. You can use it to transport yourself through via train, via bus. You can even use it on vending machines. You can even use it to pay for your food at the konbini, the convenience store. It's really good. It's really efficient. All you have to do is put money in it, like how you would a virtual credit card or something. That's basically what it is. You download the app on your phone and you're good to go. It's really helpful. Really eases up the experience. Really makes it saves you a lot of time in general. So that's good to have. It's Suica, Suica. Traveler's Pass. It's cheaper than just using Suica and buying normal ticket registration. I didn't get the Traveler's Pass mainly because I knew for a fact that I wasn't traveling all that much. So generally speaking, I still favored the Suica app because it, in my opinion, a Traveler's Pass is a little cheaper if you plan to like hop around trains more often. If you plan to hop around and like move fast around your around the area. But if you're just kind of like me, who's just kind of um chill about like going around or generally just sightseeing or just a general walkthrough on things, like I still prefer the Suica. The Suica, the train, the or like buying a ticket normally. Because if you don't like fully, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe like it's so cheaper to get the Traveler's Pass, but like in my head, I think it's a little more worth it, like to just get us to just load up my Suica whenever I needed it. A watermelon, wawa melon, wawa. Oh, right! I went to a pachinko parlor for the very first time too. I tried pachinko for the very first time. I got really curious about the pachinko, like how it works. I'm telling you now, I didn't understand anything. I understood how to play pachinko, but like I didn't understand if I was winning anything or not. I'll be honest. At the anime, I didn't know. Honestly, it was so confusing. Cause so here's the thing, right? Um, so here's the thing. I'll show you. Like, I can illustrate to you guys here. Let's move to this one. Here I can show you guys how pachinko parlor works. Let me just give this here. So for anybody that hasn't been to a pachinko parlor, here's generally how a pachinko parlor works. So how the pachinko machine works. Whoa, we forgot a treasure chest. What the heck? Crazy. Anyway, so here's the here, I'll illustrate it real quick for you guys. Here's the pachinko machine, right? Pachinko machine's right here. And then you usually get the game. So this is the inside of the game that you're playing. This is like generally the slots machine, right? This is the slots machine, but not. This is your controller. And then you have a button right here. And then so what you end up, and then the silver balls, they kind of go in a cup right here. So what you end up doing at a pachinko parlor is that the silver balls that drop here, they go in the machine itself. So you actually like have to aim it right so that it goes through a tube. It goes through a tube like from here to here, and you use the controls like these two circles right here. They're kind of things that you can rotate to. It's kind of like pinball where you push the ball upwards, kind of, but you have to rotate to adjust the strength of how much force it puts in the ball to go up. So it goes up here, and and you have to shoot it in a hole. The ball has to drop in a hole for the slots itself to start rolling. So not every ball that you put in is gonna make you roll money. So you're essentially losing more money than actually just trying the regular slot machine, because you have to aim like all the balls that don't get aimed inside the hole, they disappear, they go away. So yeah. And like the minimum amount you can bet, oh, at least the pachinko I went at, the minimum amount you can bet for these slot machines is 1,000 yen. So you have to drop in 1,000 yen every time you run out of plays. And I generally did not understand whether I won or lost, because it wasn't clear for me if I was winning or losing anything. All I knew was that I had to shoot the balls in a hole, and I had to get all the numbers at the same time. like honestly, all the only thing I understood with the pachinko is that if the ball goes in the hole, it rolls the number and all three numbers are the same number, you win. That's the only time I understand everything. But sometimes it has all these flashy effects for no good reason, and I don't understand why it has those effects. And even if it does trigger those effects, it doesn't guarantee you a win. You still have to roll the ball for like a good amount of time. And you essentially in my opinion, you lose more money. You lose more money than actually earning more money. So yeah. But I feel like if you really hit a jackpot in a pachinko parlor, you really hit the jackpot. So that's why a lot of people are going in it. That's why a lot of people like kinda go in it. There's a reason why we have the husband you gambled, and now we are home homerus meme with the wife and snow. I guess that's true. I guess that is also true. Also, I didn't stay too long in the pachinko parlor because most of the people in the pachinko parlor were men. I didn't like staying in such a place for such a long amount of time. I just wanted to try it, honestly. So I tried a little bit. I didn't spend a lot of money in there. I will forgetting bad. I will forgetting all the lucky rolls. For sure, for sure. Try fish. I want to fish. But yeah, apart from those stories, I didn't do much in Japan. I just ate most of the time, I'll be honest. I just ate a lot most of the time. I saw a lot of things. I bought a new skirt, which is nice. It's been a while since I bought things for myself. I also kinda bought like some makeup. I've been getting really into doing my makeup again. I used to do my makeup like very very diligently back then. I kind of stopped after the pandemic because of like personal reasons, but but now I'm getting into makeup back again. So I bought like some makeup supplies from Japan. They're really good. They feel really nice. So there's that. So trying on makeup is a new thing that I'm trying to boost my self confidence again. So I'm doing my best. Nocti in a skirt. Yeah, I mostly wear skirts. I don't like wearing. Here's the thing, right? I usually wear skirts, but I don't like wearing pants because like I don't know. I just don't like wearing pants that often. I usually wear skirts when I can. And oh, I got a rubber ducky. My fashion sense is very comfy core, I guess, with a little bit of Lolita mix in it. Like a comfy Lolita, I guess. Is what I'll say my general going out outfits look like. Only skirts. Yeah, if I like wear I usually like wear shorts, I guess. Shorts is also really okay. But generally I do prefer skirts. I prefer like long skirts, like skirts that reach the ankles. I really like those. Or like even like skirts that reach like around the knee area. I generally don't like wearing short skirts because they feel a little too, I feel like my legs are too exposed. But I like wearing like long ones, like generally around below the knee or like ankle long. I still wear short skirts from time to time, but like I usually wear stockings with them or like thigh highs. I try to cover up as much as I can. I think the only times I don't cover up that much is during summer. During summer, I generally wear shorts over skirts, sometimes sundresses. But during the summer, it's usually shorts or sundresses. One or the other. I you know, for comfort reasons. But yeah, I don't wear pants. I try to avoid wearing pants. I don't like wearing pants. I don't like, no matter, like I think the only exceptions I have for wearing pants are those like I don't know how to explain it, like those baggy pants that I don't wear jeans. I don't like wearing jeans. Jeans are horrible. Even like the only jeans that I generally wear are like mom jeans. Like it's straight cut jeans. I don't like skinny jeans. But even then, like those mom jeans, I wear them very so little. How does a snail wear pants? I'll show you how a snail wears pants. You don't know, Miyuki? You don't know? I will show you how a snail wears pants. Hold up. I need to find a toggle for it. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No. Ta-da! This is how a snail wears pants. This is how a snail wears pants, Miyuki. I have legs for my pants. There's legs. I put one leg in and another leg in, and then I pull up my pants. That's how a snail wears pants. That's how a snail wears pants. You better remember now. I can wear pants. Nagdi with them legs. My legs are strong. They're strong. They can hold me up real good. Leg stream soon, chat. What constitutes a leg stream? If I do this, if I do like this, is this a leg stream? Like this? This a leg stream? If I do this, is this a leg stream? Is this what you were hoping for? Pull them legs off. Why are you trying to pull my legs off? You don't like my legs, Kepi? But they go up and down. Whoa, legs for free. I know. For free? For free? Free legs, everybody. Shuku, 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 shuku. Free legs, free legs. I'ma pluck them. Why? You don't like my legs? You don't like my legs, Kepi? Why you not like my legs? What's wrong with them? What's wrong? Tell me now, what's wrong with my legs? What's wrong? What's wrong with them? I think my legs are pretty neat. What's wrong with it? Nocti is stepping on chat. I'm done chat. We've peaked. Today we've peaked as a community. What's wrong? Oh yeah, right. There's another game that I kinda want you guys to try. So this is okay. I'll put the fish thing above here for now. So I during my vacation, I recently got invited to try out this new thing on Steam called Not Monday Cafe. Um, it's supposed to be an idle stream thing where you guys visit a cafe and order stuff. So it's still on the early access, so this isn't like purchasable at the moment. But oh, what is that? Who caught that? Lo, Miyuki got a legendary rubber ducky. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. I kind of want to try if I set it up correctly. I did try it last time before. Yeah, it's this one. So this is like the one before is called Not Monday Cafe. I set it up before. You're supposed to be able to enter the cafe in chat. I forgot. Let's look at the list of commands actually. How do you set up commands? See? I actually don't know what the commands are. This is cute too. Yeah. I can put hearts. People can plant too. So I will for guessing commands. Let me pull up the command list real quick. Fact. Bu- I don't understand majority of it. I'll be honest. I don't get it from time to time. How do you set up commands? I don't know what the command list is. What is the command list? Where do I find the command list for this thing? Hi, Zeku. Hello, hello. It should be. Wait, let me check my email. It should be in there somewhere. So I kind of want to try it on stream because I got it. Like I got this. Like I have to like basic command. Okay, so you use. Okay, so here join to like pop in the cafe. It should pop you in. For the thing, I think if I set it up right, and then if you want to be a certain character, like you type in char, and then like let's say frog. Then it lets you be in there. So who's this? How do I know if this is somebody in chat? Because it should connect, right? Live streaming. Yeah, it's set up. There's no way in queue. Oh, because it's not connected. Okay. So it should connect now. It should work now. Right? It should work now. Because I connected it. Right? Right. Okay. So it's working now since I'm in queue for it. So if you like exclamation point join, it should be there. Okay. So now if you want to order menu like water. But how do I know the whole menu? Yeah, there I am. I'm a frog. How do you know what is the command for the menu? There's so many things on the menu. Wow, there's so many things on the menu. What the heck? I have no idea what's happening. There's a command list doc. Oh, I see. Oh, there's Miyuki. There's Kepi. There they are. So the orange and vinegar flavored wine. I think that's too specific. I don't think we have that, Kepi. We have salted caramel ice cream, I guess. Oh, okay. Here. So these are the things we're serving. Hot black tea. We have hot espresso and sourdough. Oh. So how do we add to the menu? Oh, we farm for things, right? We should farm. So ne. But we don't have livestock. Oh, coffee. Can plant coffee. Tea? Now why we don't have tea? I don't understand. Like the game itself is really cute. It's just more of like I don't understand a lot of things in the game, I'll be honest. But yeah, I might put this up. Yeah, the farmer girl on the left like grows stuff and we can customize her too, I believe. But she costs money to like customize. Like there's like just some things that cost money. Oh, it's me and Kepi. Yeah, we can customize them to how we like it. We have a little bit of money, but not a lot. So I'd rather we just save. I'll be honest. Make her look like me. Make her look like me. I'm the farmer. Na maido dress. Ooh. Let's make them all look like me. But just with different hairstyles. Twitch extension. So here's the thing that, right? I was browsing through the documents and I don't think they have a Twitch extension. I didn't see a Twitch extension for them. But this is a thing that I play tested. I did try a little bit of it on my vacation. What I did give them a review, a feedback. My general feedback is this. So the intent of like the game itself was supposed to be an idle game that um that people kind of did on drawing streams. So that's the general vibe, right? My gripe for the whole vibe of the game is the interface of the game itself is big. You know, like the area it ends up like being on takes up a lot of space. So like if we put this on, let's say my drawing area, my general drawing um thing, right? Let's go here. Like look how much space it takes up on the whole thing. It takes up a lot of the space itself. Oh, my model's not even very front. It takes up a lot of space generally. So like let's say I open like a document. Like here, I'll open the document. So I open this, right? You guys can't see the bottom part of whatever it is I'm drawing on. So I kind of gave that as a feedback. If their main focus is to make like an idle game for artists, I guess, or like for people to do while an artist, this takes up a lot of space. This takes up a whole lot of space. Like if you compare it to the fishing game, which I can just like put here and it'll be fine, right? So yeah, that's something that I kinda had to like tell the devs about. I don't know how seriously they'll like take it, but yeah. But it's a cute idea. Like honestly, it's a really cute idea to have. It's a really cute the vibe of it in general is really adorable. I really like it. It's just more of like, oh, we have a new menu. It, it's just it's just kind of yeah. That's kind of like what I feel about it at the moment. It might change as they improve more things, but like for now, that's my um my general thoughts on the game. Uh and then what you called it? It's not very setting it up is kind of simple, but at the same time, there's lots of little intricacies in the game that they don't really explain all too well. Oh, somebody got a jack. We forgot another legendary. That's crazy. We forgot. Like compared to that fishing game that we have, like that fishing game is like easy to follow, easy to like have. Earn money, serve delicious dishes, yada yada. Earn money by interacting with customers. But aren't I earning money already? Like right now? Oh, there. We have a new recipe, apple juice. So does that mean I can plant apples now? Oh yeah, I can plant apples now. Okay. Because we have apple juice. Decorating your diner. So we can decorate? Oh. But we have to close the cafe to decorate. Huh. Okay. We can try this game some other time again while they roll out updates. But yeah, that's it for now. We have the fishing game. Like I think that's easier to follow than than that for now. But we have that at the moment. Yeah. This is just a simple, just catching up stream, updating you guys what's going on and whatnot. But for now, I think that's it for today. I kind of wanna rest because I have a big day tomorrow. I'm getting my tooth pulled. I'm getting my tooth pulled tomorrow, and and getting my tooth pulled, and it's not gonna be a good. Oh
Hey,
my
yo,
goodness!
we
Oh
do
right,
raids around
no.
these parts.
Zen, I'm ending.
Zen Bookhype
I'm
field has an
ending.
overgrowth of
Welcome
mind.
Raiders. Welcome Raiders. My name is Noctiluca Luminos. I'm a flower demon psychopomp turned snail, and I usually do art streams, but today we're just finishing up or just chatting. Howie, welcome Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was Platoon? How was Platoon? I'm sorry you guys had to catch me at the end of my stream. I was ending because I have to rest early. I have to rest early because I'm getting my tooth pulled tomorrow. I have to rest. I'm sorry. You guys are winning. Holy. That's crazy. Good job, y'all. I'm gonna like direct you guys to somebody else because like I'm ending now. But thank you for coming with the raid, everybody. I'm sorry to toss you back and forth. I'm so sorry. You started a new job. Congratulations, Milwaukee. Congratulations. Big congrats. Hell yeah. I'm getting defanged. Oh my goodness. Okay. I will direct you guys to let's direct you guys to somewhere nice. My wholesome streamer time. I'm sorry. I have to like rest early for my stream. I'm sorry, you guys. I hope you guys understand. uh, let me direct you guys somewhere else. Who can we do? Where can we go? Where can we go? Where to go? Where to go? Let's go raid Rayon. They're doing clearing events and doing things for Star Rail. Let's do that, okay? Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming today on stream. Let's just finish the queue for the fishing. Oh, Kepi got golden crown. Crazy. Kepi, you got a golden crown. Woo, 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 woo. Come back to Star Rail. I will. We'll play Star Rail like after this week. We'll play Star Rail next week. We will. We will. We will. We'll do drops and stuff. Okay. Okay. No more fishing, guys. No more fishing. No more fishing. Enough. Okay. Let's go raid Ryan. Okay. Thank you guys for coming today on stream. I really enjoyed my time. I missed you all. I missed you all. Yeah, I hope you guys miss me too. Hope you guys miss me. Hope you guys miss me, and I hope you guys continue to have a good day. TY for stream. Thank you. Thank you. TY for coming. Thank you for coming, everybody. I will see you all next week, okay? I will see you all next week because next week, next week, like not this week because this week I getting my tooth pulled, so no stream from Nocti after this week. No stream. Who miss fishing? But Nocti and then next week we'll go back to our regularly scheduled streams. I stream every Monday, Friday, and Saturday. Friday we usually do gaming streams. We're gonna be continuing Maid Cafe on Electric Street next week Friday, and then maybe on Saturday we'll do some Star Rail. We'll continue the storyline and stuff. You'll be in the army. Good luck, Miyuki. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Gamba, gamba, gamba. You can do it. Right, okay, so here is the raid message for those with my emotes. Here is the raid message for those without my emotes. And also, make sure you guys take care of yourselves, okay? You guys take care of yourselves, okay? Don't. You're getting out of the army. Congrats, congrats. Woohoo, woohoo. Woohoo. In 2 months, let's go. Let's go. You guys got this. I believe in you guys. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. If it's the morning for you, oh, Nocti, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. If it's the evening for you, Nocti, I hope you sleep well. May you have the sweetest of dreams. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you, everybody for the raids. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for listening to this old snail. Thank you for taking your time to listen to the snail. And I wish everybody a good luck. We're gonna go to Rayon. I'm not gonna stay after the raid too much because it might be spoilers, but I don't think so. I don't know. Ryan's drawing right now. I don't understand. Oh, Con Crunch. Okay, they're doing art right now. So we're gonna raid Ryan. Okay. Oh, I typed in the wrong username. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. There you go. Okay, guys. Make sure to say hi to Ryan for me. I hope you guys stay safe. Take care and make the most out of your day, everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.